Right, folks, just to give you an update on how the garden's coming along. If you're following the allotment videos, you'll know that we're video editing PC's died on me, so it's just short updates via the phone at the minute. Right, all the potatoes are coming up now. Every single pot. Including some random spare ones off last year coming out of the ground. A stock's starting to pick up in the pot, and we've got a few plants still to go in. These are hostas that we got a bulb cheap from Aldi or something, and they don't seem to be doing too well. This one's better than that one, but got a couple of dahlias still to go in. Put some seeds in around here just to try and fill the ground up. But for being an apple tree that's only been in 2 months, check it out. There's a couple dotting around here and there. There's one. Well chuffed with that, like. So, carrots, we've had to sow a few more in there, so we're just waiting for them to come up. Peas are getting bigger now. Parsnips, same again, we've had to fill a couple of gaps in, but generally speaking they're okay. Garlic's alright. Got a bit of a gap there, so we'll try and fill them up. The bird's waiting for us to shift so they can go in the pond. I'll have to wait. There's a few more things here to go in as well, some lupins, some Cosmo. These are off my sister. Some lupins, some sweet pea, and Californian poppy, and I can't remember what you said that was. Garlic there, doing good. We've had a couple of onions go to seed, but only a couple so far, so fingers crossed we don't get any more. But we've had some extreme temperatures and barely any rain. We've been trying to keep on top of it, watering every other day, and we haven't even got any rainwater. We haven't used the hose. So right in here we've got kale at the back, collies in the middle, and lettuce at the front, and in between we've got spring onions and radishes, and again peas on the back. All these here are still some things to go in the allotment. Spinach, beets, spinach, and all that kind of stuff. Some more lettuce, courgettes, etc. But the onions that haven't gone to seed are really starting to bulb up well. See, they're taking shape. So far so good. I'm not too worried about it. We got rid of the gooseberry that was there because it ended up covered in powdery mildew. I don't know what keeps happening there, because the ones in the front garden and the ones in the allotment are absolutely brilliant, but for some reason we've had 2 different gooseberries in them both times. It hasn't worked. So we're thinking about putting another blueberry in, because they seem pretty infallible. Got some more carrots in there coming up. We've had to net the red currant because they're starting to turn and the birds were starting to have a go at them. We want to get rid of the goji berry as well, because again it's just not doing anything, so it's a waste of space, so we'll get something else in there. Up here's looking well. I'll probably need to give the birds some fresh food. Geranium's starting to flower, so that'll look good soon. The carrots up here are doing well, but by the look of it I've had a mouse getting in. See the little hole there, and it's 8. 1, 2, 3 carrots. So I'm going to have to, I don't like doing it, but I'm going to have to put a trap down, as they're not getting me carrots. So that's a shame. I need to do a bit of de-weeding in there as well. Strawberries, loads of strawberries going at the minute. All good stuff. Find a bumblebee. Blueberries starting to fatten up. pond. All the rainwater that we have got left we've reserved for this because the birds keep emptying it by having a bath. In here, brought the beans in here because the slugs kept eating them outside, and slugs followed them in. So we had to put some organic pellets down. So they're starting to get there now. Aubergines got flowers on. That one there. We did a couple of cuttings off the golden berry, and 3 of them survived, 1 didn't. And it's basically, the golden berry gets suckers like tomatoes, and you just cut their suckers off and plant them. Some more flowers on the aubergines and the peppers as well. Flowers on them. The golden berries got flowers now. Trying to keep control of this thing a bit more this year. It went nuts last year. The tomatoes, every single one has flowers on. We've got about 2 trusses per plant at the minute. That one's got 3. That one's got 3. There's a sucker. Now these all have twins that are up the allotment, and there's a massive difference. The ones in the allotment are about half the height, but they've still got flowers on. So, and look at the size of that flower that's just died off there. That's Mama and Day, and this one here. There. Gigantimore. But yeah, they need to be starting to twist around the strings now, so I'll just try and show you. It's a bit awkward when you're holding the phone now. So yeah, just let it hook itself around. Like that. The cucumbers, the telegraph improved, doing okay. Wind that up as well until it starts grabbing a hold of its tentacles. And this one, I can't remember what this one was. What was it? Hannah. It's a miniature one. Hopefully we'll be able to do some pickling with those. And then we'll just put a couple of more aubergines in there and some marigolds just as companion plants. Yeah, so far so good with the greenhouse. We had to put a net up because we left the door open because it was so hot while we went out, and birds got in, it digs worms out and made a right old mess. But yeah, pretty happy with how things are coming in there. So far so good. So right, but that's it folks. We'll see you next week.